Hi everyone, Cendril here, and welcome to Final Fantasy IV: The After Years. As people file in, I want to make a quick announcement because I know a few of you wanted, were looking for something to play, like because I've been talking about Exodus, and I brought up Mobius, Final Fantasy Mobius on. It's on mobile. It's a mobile game, but you can also play it on Steam. And so I brought that up. For those of you that have thought about playing Mobius, or thinking about starting Mobius, today's a good day to start, or at least to maybe get back into Mobius, or at least log in. They're doing their 1-year anniversary. Mobius started, I believe it was August 3rd last year. And I don't play Mobius as much as I used to, because I've been playing Exodus a lot. But they're doing a special anniversary summon, a special deals, one free summon a day. They've completely revamped the system. Yeah, that's what they said, that for this 1-year anniversary they're completely revamping the systems, which would be interesting. So I hope the game's more balanced. Should be a really good time to play Mobius Final Fantasy if you've never played, or if you played in the past, to get back into it. So I might try to play it a bit more. Like I said, I used to play it a lot. I never really quit Mobius. Like, I would still log in, maybe do a mission or so. Whenever they had events, I would play the events. I just don't play it as much as I used to again, because I'm playing Exodus now. That's where a lot of my mobile time goes to. But you can play it on Steam, which is great. And you can link those accounts too. If you have it on your phone, you can have it on Steam, and those accounts will be linked, so you can play on your computer and your phone, which is really great. So anyway, just want to make that announcement in case you missed it. In case you're playing Mobius, you can get in on the free stuff. So that's great. I'm still going to be playing a ton of Exodus. Hope all of you are having a good Wednesday. I know sometimes that's hard because it's middle of the week, but hopefully I can bring a small level of entertainment. Yeah, that's another thing. Tales of Symphonia is on sale for Steam for $5. I already have it. A few Tales games are on sale, as a matter of fact, on Steam right now. If you're watching this in the future, well, it doesn't matter, but... Okay. 3 tales left. There is Yang's Tale, Edge's Tale, and Porum's Tale. Master of Fabul, the Pulse of Babel, and the Vanished Lunar Whale. There's only a few people here. Make your choice. Pollen's Tale, take 2. And Porum's Tale. I'd like Porum too. Alright, 2-1. Sorry, Shadow. We're probably doing Edges last, just so you know at this rate. Which is honestly okay, because like I was thinking through the tales again back when I played. I forget who was in chat and mentioned it, but Edge's tale really is kind of played best last, because what Edge's tale is him spying on everybody else, like getting information what's going on. Like it's a weird tale. It's kind of interesting, but you just basically see what everybody else was doing. Like, it's kind of weird. Like, cause I remembered how you play through Edge's tale now. Like, I was thinking about it yesterday. Let's do Porum's tale. Oh man. All right. This has been said in chat quite a bit. Porum is one of my favorite characters because she keeps her brother in check. At least she used to. She doesn't do so as much now that he's older. But she keeps him in check. She's a white mage. I think she's just really cool. I like the way she acts and everything. But her tale? Alright. The Vanished Lunar Whale. As the lunar whale sets off from the dragon's mouth towards the new moon, monsters suddenly pour out of the Devil's Road. Realizing the danger, the Elder of Mysidia orders Porum to visit Mount Ordeals to find the reclusive dragoon who once served Baron with pride. Hall of Prayer. Well then, let's begin today's lesson. Yes, sir. White Mage of Mysidia, Porum. Obviously as a kid. Where is Porum? Oh, not again. There I was on the slopes of Mount Ordeals, facing down the fiery hordes, when I cast an awesome blizzard and bonk. Ow! How many times are you going to be training? Elder's really angry. Now we saw that in Porum's tale, and we now know who he was speaking to. How many times must I tell you the same thing before it sinks into that thick skull of yours? You've a great deal of growing up to do if you ever plan to be the sort of mage Tella was. 2 more hours of spell transcription for you. Black Mage of Mysidia, Porum. Aw, not again. You've only yourself to blame, you know. Get this. I've had enough of this stupid training. Porum! What a troublesome one. Please allow me to go after him, Elder. I have to drag him back before the Elder gets any angrier. Porum. Young Porum. Level 10, 210, 130 MP. Knows Cure, Cura, Sight, Raise, Libra, Slow, Hold. Not bad for a young white mage. Not bad at all. She has a healing staff, feather cap, leather clothing, iron armlet. Hallam saw him running like his life depended on it just now. Oh, Hallam had finally decided to act his age. Now I see just how wrong I was. We are doing Poram's story.
Give it up, Hallam. Elder wants to see you.
Tough for him. I'm not gonna start my training all over again. No way. Even if he's just a kid, a normal person like me could never understand what goes through the head of a genius like Hallam.
Give it up, Hallam. The Elder wants to see you.
Alright, so here's one thing that annoys me, honestly. Just be ready. This tale gets to me. So Hallam's the genius of Mysidia. You know, he's the genius whatever, you know, genius black mage. We never hear that about Poram. She's just as good as her brother. Like, at this young age, she already knows Cura. She already knows Raise. No, she's never spoken of in that regard. That she's this great white mage.
You're better than this, Hallam. I thought you wanted to be a great sage like Tella.
Fine. You're right. You win. You look like you have something on your mind, boy.
Look, Elder, you may not be aware of this, but my skills have developed much more than you think. Hallam!
Is that so? There's nothing else here for you to learn. Is that what you're trying to say?
Come on, Elder. You know just as well as I do how powerful we really are. Hold your tongue, Hallam. You think so too, right, Poram? Without us, Cecil would have never made it anywhere near Mount Ordeals.
I can't dispute that. He would have been far worse off, that's for sure.
We've grown so much since the journey we took. Haven't you realized that, Elder?
I suppose you have a point.
I know I do, because I'm going to be a sage, just like old man Tella.
Tella, you say? Then you have a long way to go, Hallam. Growth is not something gained on your own. It is the product of all the people you meet along the way. From Cecil to Tella to everyone else around you.
I already know that, Elder. You don't need to tell me.
It is a simple thing to say, but I forbid you from living Mysidia. It's still too soon for you.
Too soon? Well, when's it not gonna be too soon?
When you truly understood the words I have spoken.
Can I go out and travel the world once I do?
Once you do, yes.
Alright, I'll be out of here in a flash. Cecil and the others had better be ready for me. Hallam! Are you sure you meant to tell him that, Elder?
Of course. The meetings and partings one experiences in life help to strengthen the self.
Yes, Elder.
And I'm sure you would like to hit the road yourself someday, Poram.
What?
It's written on your face plain as day.
Oh.
Poram's tale, The Vanished Lunar Whale. Several years later,
Haha, finally, I'm off on my quest to become a sage. What made you want to visit Kaipo first? Because it's Tella's homeland, of course. What do you think? That's all? What do you mean, that's all?
They could have made him look a little more grown up here. Yeah, but then they would have had to made an extra sprite.
Don't you understand anything?
Huh?
The title of sage isn't something to be obtained, it's something that's granted to you. Yeah, that's right. I knew that already. Then, who do you think grants something like that to you? The Elder, right? No, the people of the world do. What? Nobody's gonna call you a sage just because you've learned black and white magic. You have to throw away all your wishes. You have to throw away your own wishes and ambitions, Paulum, and learn to use your magic to benefit the whole world, not just yourself.
Huh, could I be a sage?
Goes without saying, Porum. Are you sure you know?
Well, that's the way Tella was, wasn't it? I think the reason no one says the genius stuff about Porum is because she's extremely humble and would just feel embarrassed if people called her that. And everyone knows it. Yeah, but it's still weird that when she's not in the party or whatever, she's not brought up in that way.
You're right. Tella traveled around the world with the Elder himself long ago, just like we're doing right now. Wow, really? I knew it! Eventually, the Elder returned to Mysidia and devoted his life to protecting the world through his magic. Tella, meanwhile, continued his travels for years afterwards, using his power for the good of all mankind. And how long did he do that for? Oh, at least decades. Oh, that long?
Yeah, he was old.
And at the end of his journey, he decided to settle down in Kaipo, where Anna was born.
Huh, I didn't know that.
Of course, it'd probably take longer for you than it did for him.
Well, I'll give it a shot. I'm in this for the long haul.
Ew, finally. What are you complaining about? You slept practically the entire way.
We have a long way to Kaipo, don't we? It's in the middle of this huge Damasian desert in front of us. So we should rest up while we can, you know?
Convenient excuse.
Alright, and Pollum's in the group. Fire, Fira, Thunder, Thundera, Blizzara. Level 10, he has the same stuff he started with as the adult version, with like maybe one extra spell. Has a Flame Rod, Feather Cap, Leather Clothing, Iron Armor. Woo.
Wow, it's Kaipo, we're here. What should we do first? Let's take it easy for now. But you just spent days resting on that ship. Oh, quit complaining. What's the big deal?
The big deal is you're showing your laziness. This is the oasis town of Kaipo, the only settlement in all the desert. Certainly a young pair of travelers. Make sure you don't come down with desert fever, okay? It has a really bad habit of inflicting white mages. Tell all the great sage rest in this desert oasis together with his beloved Anna.
The old man's grave. Well, don't just stand there. Offer your respects to him. Tella, may you be happy together with Anna for all eternity, and may you guide us with your infinite wisdom, especially Pollum. He really needs it. Hey, old man. Guess it's been a while, hasn't it? Well, I'm finally here. I came to visit your homeland and everything. Hope you're watching over me, Tella. 'Cause someday I'm gonna be a sage just like you. Pollum, is this why you wanted to come to Kaipo? Just thought I'd check up on the old man first, you know?
Anna, daughter of the great and gentle sage, rest in this desert oasis, surrounded by eternal love.
I didn't realize Anna was here as well.
Anna, the woman Edward loved with all his heart. She must have been a nice lady. Maybe kind of like our mom.
Anna, I witnessed in person the grace and profound love you possessed within. May you rest in peace alongside Tella for all time. Sometimes I wonder if I too have a chance. A chance to become a woman like you. A woman who knew how to love more deeply than anyone else. What?
Nothing. I don't know, Porm. You can learn from Queen Rosa.
Right, on to training then. To the underground waterway!
That's about right, Zarzla. That's what I always thought. Alright, to the underground waterway. 'Cause why not? I always thought they were a little older than that, but like mid-20s or so. But anyway, to the underground waterway. Let's go this way. Nothing. A crossbow. Lightning arrows. I would love to give that to Porum, but that's not happening. She's gonna be too busy using healing. Using the healing stuff. So there's that. Because they're mages, can't take a hit. They're young mages at that. People doing stuff outside window. That's annoying. A tent. Yes, this is where, as it flashed back there, Cecil and Tella and Radio there.
This must be the place, the bridge where Tella and Cecil first met.
What's wrong?
Nah, it just struck me. I'm really walking down this path, aren't I? I'm gonna be a sage if I keep this up.
Nope, you're too lazy. You're too lazy.
Stop thinking about superfluous things in the middle of training.
Blah blah blah. Okay. Gripe number one about Porum's Tale, if you haven't already got the gist of this beginning part. Why are we having this flashback sequence? Like, this just seems completely, really just completely unnecessary. Retreat, bye. Like, let's focus on Porum in the future. Second, they're focusing just as much, if not more, on Porum than they are on the person whose tale this is. Rod. You're gonna cast Re-Raise, and then you're gonna run away. Alright. That's how that fight's gonna go. Yay, Porum's level increased. Spirit speed. Pollen's level increased. He learned Pig. Treasure chest down there. Let's go grab it. A wizard's hat. That's neat. You.
over here.
Let's get through these fights. I went that way already. Not used as a toad. Crap. Yay! Thanks for visiting. Maiden's Kiss. It's fine, Shadow. Everybody else is, so don't worry about it. I understand. Worm Nose Protect. Here at the party. Alright, apparently you can't change the stream quality because I don't have enough viewers. So apparently to have access to that, you have to... the streamer has to have a certain threshold of viewers for it to work. Because apparently that's a thing. So... either I have to find a way to lower the quality, or quit being lame and find more people, get more people to watch my channel. So, there you go. That's nice, Neko, but thanks for trying to help, but you don't have 100,000 subscribers or a big number of subscribers to tell people to watch my videos. No offense. I do appreciate the effort, though. You're alright. Every little bit helps. You can check via your About section on your page. It'll tell you there. Jeez, you have way more than when I first started. So you're doing something right. Hi, Swift. Inuyasha was PS2? Or PS3? PS2. Yeah, it's alright. I just wish there were more moves. Just overall in the game. Like it got a little... There just weren't quite enough moves to stay interesting and fresh. Like, you should have, they should have, even if you had to make up a few. Like, dual text or something. Just so there was some more selection, but still, it was an alright game. I used to watch Inuyasha a lot. Her hit rate was pretty bad. That's true. So, not a bad game. It was alright. It's an RPG, of course I played it. That's the only one I really know of. Is that one. Knowing that era, there was probably a fighting game of some kind. There was a fighting game. Ha! See? Never played it, or maybe I did. Just don't remember it. I remember the RPG one, though. I find it kind of weird we don't see, like, anime has really gone the route of fighting games. And I'm kind of surprised we don't see more anime RPGs. Because I think they're set up really well for it. Because you already have a story there, and then if you didn't want to follow the anime, you wanted to tell like some side story, you could. You would still know how the characters would act because you have all that source material to go off of. You know, you could do that. You could tell some original story set in a parallel universe. I mean, there's all kinds of crazy things you could do if you wanted to make an anime RPG. I just don't know why that's not done more. Because RPGs aren't done as much. There, I answered my own question. Only played the beginning of it. When I had a 7-day free trial of PlayStation Now, which there's a ton of games on there. You know, they keep adding games on there, like old games and stuff. It's cool. But I only got to play like the beginning of it. It was really neat. I enjoyed what I had played so far. Seemed like it would go really well with the channel. It was PS2? I could pick it up then. Darkness Sword. Aww. My girlfriend kept telling me it was. It'd be great, Swift. I don't know why it hasn't been done. Honestly, I mean... Like, especially depending on the anime, there's so many different things you could do. I guess just fighting games are easier to make, as in not cost as much money. Like a full-fledged RPG would. I wish I had a Switch so I could play Mario and Rabbids Kingdom Battle. I don't like Rabbids at all, but it's an XCOM type fighting system, and I would love to play that. Poor no silence, yay. Paper Mario is awesome. I'll get to that eventually.
Huh? We're at the exit already?
Not just yet.
What?
Can't you feel it? The presence of a monster nearby. A big one.
Oh, yes, now that you mention it.
Things are about to get serious.
You follow me, camera guy? Things are about to get serious. We had better get some rest once we're back above ground.
You got that right. One more fight, because game hates me. Oh, we'll have to see some reviews and see how long the game is. Oh no, with that kind of system, you can have some lengthy gameplay. It depends on how many stages there are. It just depends. It'd be neat if it was a lengthier game. Even if it's not, I think it's gonna be fun to play regardless.
Wait a minute, Apollo. That's too dangerous.
That monster's at the bottom of this waterfall. I could go through Breath of the Wild if I had a Switch. It's Skyrim-esque. I do well in those games once I figure some stuff out.
Isn't there any other path?
Doesn't look like it. You scared? Yep. She beat it a week or so ago.
No, of course not.
Let's go. And you can just barely see their head. Yeah, jump down the waterfall, why not? What do we have to lose? Ether, high potion. Don't even know how to change it, Shadow. I don't. Nope, I'd have to change some setting. Which I'd have to find the setting to change. Then I would have to stop the stream and then restart the stream. And then pray something didn't get blown up when I did that. The answer to your question is that. Person who's asking, what are we going to fight? This.
Here goes, my first test on the path to sagehood. Don't let your guard down. I know, I know.
Cooler, Mammoth. Cooler, huh? But are you metal? Twin Cast weaves a powerful spell in tandem with an ally. Why is this tale about Palom? Exactly. Ooh, Blizzara. Drain. Yeah, and it gets like 10 attacks too. Finish casting, thank you. Twin Cast! There we go. Oh, then you regen them all. That's annoying. We haven't gotten that far, Maze. What the hell is going on with you? I can't leave you. You're a boss. This isn't Brave Exodus. Cast on you fire. Yeah, cast fire on you. Shell is not going to save you. I'll cast it one more time. Ha! Died. Orbs levels increased, yay, and palms levels increased.
Ha! So much for Sage Trial number 1.
And bonk.
Ouch! What was that for? You had your eyes set on that monster from the start, didn't you? You knew Tella had problems with it, and you wanted to test your mettle on it for yourself.
Yeah, something like that.
What now? Is this really the kind of thinking a sage would have, Palom?
Of course.
Maybe you should think a little more about how you use your magic. Well?
Yeah. Several more years later, White Mage Mysidia, Porum.
Where did Palom run off to this time? Our first trip to Mist in years, and he decides to pull a no-show on me. Huh? And now look who's here.
It's the Falcon. Airship Engineer Baron, Sid. Porum, that's you? Yeah, you've completely grown up on me, girl. Sorry to keep you waiting, didn't mean to.
Oh, not at all. I should be the one thanking you, preparing an airship for us and everything.
Actually, you're the one helping me out here. I just upgraded the Falcon, you see. Needed a test flight or two anyway.
I suppose he's not coming.
Hmm?
No, it's nothing. Thanks again.
So, we headed for Mist?
That's right.
Oh, wait till you see Iridia. She's more beautiful than ever now, you know.
I'm sure she is. It's been quite a few years since we last met.
You'd certainly give her a run for her money, though, Porum.
Oh, Sid, don't flatter me like that.
Don't ever lie to women, Porum. That's the ever-loving truth.
In that case, thank you very much.
Ready to go then, my dear? Falcon's a dream to ride on now. This upgrade's really done the trick this time. I like her cape. I like Porum's cape. The white and then the red at the bottom.
Pollum, what are you doing here?
What? Am I supposed to report every little detail of my life to you? Can you believe this girl, Sid? No, no, Pollum. You really ought to treat the women in your life better, you know, like I do. I would happily, if the woman in question didn't spend all day giving me lip.
How long has Pollum been aboard the Falcon, Sid?
He paid me a visit over in Barren, actually.
What? Pollum, you crossed the Devil's Road into Barren?
There's something wrong with that?
You can't just go through the Devil's Road without telling anyone, Pollum. What if something happened to you in there? Then what?
Yeah, what? Are you my mother now? Hey, now, I know you're a rebellious teenager and all, Pollum, but come on. It has nothing to do with that. I guess the two of you are really growing up, aren't you? So you can see that Porum still cares about her brother and cares about everything he's doing, whereas Pollum has just completely rebelled and like does his own thing now. They should still have the same equipment. Yep. But you see, no bands. They ban. They can't dual cast or do the twin cast because they've grown apart. Going to miss the village of summoners. Pollum just does his own thing now. Here lies the motherly summoner who protected our village. Heard you can learn some summoning magic through certain acquired items. Do I want to gear the prick or not? He had his tail. We have a healing staff. Yeah, I'll buy some holy arrows. Bomb crank. Bomb crank. Fair enough, Maze. Yeah, but the problem is he won't drop the gear. I'll forget to take it off of him. The bomb crank's an attack item. It cast Fira.
Rydia, how wonderful to see you again. Pull 'em, pour 'em.
Summoner missed. Hey, don't forget about me, girl.
You come here all the time, Sid. My goodness, you two are all grown up now, aren't you? I'm glad to see you in good health, Rydia. How are you doing, Paulum?
Okay.
So, what brings you here today? I'm here to learn summoning magic. I mean, we just thought we'd pay you a visit since it's been so long.
Wouldn't that be cool? Poor new summoning magic.
Well, thank you very much. Take your time here. It'd be lovely to have you.
Listen, I know we just got here, but I got a favor to ask.
Huh? What's that?
I want to go to the Fey March.
What? I didn't realize you were interested in the Adolans.
It's for my training.
You're trying to become a sage, aren't you?
Well, I mean, I wouldn't say trying, but...
Well then, maybe a quick visit would be good for you. Rydia!
Are you sure?
I haven't been back lately myself. Why don't we all go and take a look around?
This is a job for the Falcon, then.
Pollum, this is why you came to see Sid in the first place, isn't it?
About time you figured it out. Right there, just smack him upside the head.
Let's get ready to leave then. You'll be joining us, right, Porum?
Nope. I'm sure she'd rather stay here and hold down the fort.
I'm going too. Ready to go, Sid?
You got it. It'll be a snap with my new Falcon. Huh. Looks that way. Pollum is not trying to become a summoner. Yay! Another magic caster. I'll give Rydia the bow. Thunderstorm launches an assault of ice and lightning against all enemies. So Rydia and Pollum have a band using their black magic together. And of course she knows Fira, Blizzara, Thundara. There it is. Silver Hourglass, Dry Ether. It's hard to tell when there's nothing to see. If I'm hitting invisible wall or not. There we go. Soma Drop and a cottage. Wizard's cap. There's silver armlet. Wizard's head. Silver armlet. Save. Full moon. What's that? Okay, I'm fine with that. Lowered attack power plus black magic. Let's go, Sid. Hang on, Falcon's ready to fly. Quick fade to black, and another quick fade to black.
Sid, would you mind if we stopped by the Dwarven Castle?
problem, my dear. I was just thinking about that myself.
We'll get to see Luca again, Paula.
I'm not really looking forward to that.
Oh, really now?
Sid, well, well, well. Haven't seen you in a dog's age, King Guyot.
How are you doing?
Fit to the fiddle, Rydia. Who would this pair be?
Good to see you again, Your Highness. I'm Porum of Mysidia.
And I'm Palom. My, how could I not have known? You've grown so much, both of you.
Are they here?
Having trouble with the stream in my end. It seems like everybody's having trouble with the stream today, which stinks. It's Luca.
Luca! Palom and Porum. Sid, too. It's great to see you, Luca.
Yo. Managed to become a stylish little lady since I last saw you.
Do you like it? I was never a fan of dwarven fashion, really.
What brings you all here?
Well, we were hoping that Rydia could take us to the Feymarch.
Part of my sage training. Is it now? Well, I appreciate you paying us a visit then. Feel free to stop by any time you please. You're family to every dwarf in the underworld. We'd better get going.
What? You're leaving already? How rude of you, Palom.
We just came to say hello, Porum.
We'll come back soon, Luca. I'll go with you.
Hey now, let's not get carried away.
You don't mind, do you, Father? I want to ride on Sid's airship.
Luca, I don't want you getting in their way. Interested in my airship, are you? I'd expect nothing less from the Dwarven Princess.
So it's okay? Sure, but only as far as the passage of the Adolins, okay? Woohoo!
Well, that's wonderful, Luca. I tell you, all this child talks about is you guys. And you wouldn't believe how she goes on about Paul.
Ah, David, whoa! You don't know what you're talking about, Father.
Hey, settle down. I told you I don't want you causing any trouble. I don't think she joins the party, though.
Let's go.
She joined Sid's party. There you go.
So, how you been?
Okay.
What are you being so shy for?
Shut up. I am not.
So you're really trying to become a sage?
Almost there. Prepare for landing, everyone. Luca, you come and help me.
Ding ding ding!
You've got it, Neko. You hit the nail on the head.
Okay.
That's why I hate this tale. Neko, Porum's story seems to be about everyone except Porum. Ding ding ding.
Alright, Luca, would you mind waiting here for us with Sid?
It's almost Porum Part 2.
Oh, how come? You don't want me to come along, Porum? Pollum?
We're here for training, Luca.
That's not all. Oh?
Righto. We'll just run some maintenance on the Falcon while we're waiting. There's a few issues with the engine I gotta do something about.
Okay. We'll be back soon. See you later. Bye.
Okay already. But somehow that fits Porum as well. She always puts everyone else before herself, and because of that, never develops on her own. Nah. I think it's just poor writing. I think she has plenty of character you could have brought out over 17 years between these games. She could have grown up to be this great white mage. Heck, you know, I would have loved to have seen her want to learn from Rosa, who's like this legendary white mage, queen of Baron. You know, that she wants to travel and learn from her, and then they have this dual white mage adventure. Like she meets up with her because remember she escaped the castle, so she meets up with her for like a little adventure. You could have done that. Or something. You could have given her something of a story. But no, she's a white mage. We can't have a white mage have a cool story. You know, how do we make a white mage interesting to play? I know, we'll just pair her with everybody else and not give her a story. Yeah, that's the ticket. High potion. Oh yeah, Porum now knows Prey, just like Rosa, or Rosa's changed now, right? Does she have like a better Prey or something? I don't remember. Where, oh, prayer unanswered. You have a chance to heal the party. I don't even think it's that great of a chance. Yeah, I think that was it. Bless. Which I honestly don't know the difference. I think Bless is a better prayer. Furnace Prey is very useful most of the time. I don't have that kind of luck. In fact, let's try again, shall we? For a success rate of probably 70%. Okay. Oh, it actually worked. Man, that heals way more than I remember. Self-destruct. Yay, we see form level up as an adult. Yay. I don't remember how to get to that. Boo. I still think I have a cooler idea that her and Rosa should have met up somehow and had like a dual white mage adventure with like Porm learning like some intricacies of being a white mage. It's alright, Swift. I appreciate that. Heard of Earthlock? I haven't heard of that. For PC or? Yep, that's Palom in a nutshell right there. His victory pose looks like he's bent over. Just die already. On Steam? Alright, I'll take a look at it. I could have killed Rydia right there. That would have been sad. Earthlock, let me write that down. Or type it out on my tablet would be more. That is more correct. Northeast Room Secret Passage. Ether. Now we have to walk all the way back. That's okay. He's dead. Do this. fact, changed my mind. It's fun to try to use the bow. Alright, move on. Since I'm here, why don't I just cast Blizzara anyway? Palm leveled up. Borum leveled up. She now knows Berserk. And they know Thunderstorm, so I'll show that off. It's expensive, but I'll show that off. Not on these enemies. Thunder. And there's like the 4 bombs. I'll probably show it off then. There you go. Thunderstorm! He looks more like he always does a Brad even in victory. That's true. Use Prey. And Thunderstorm! Oh, I thought it hit multiple targets. It only hits one. Oh well. It's a really powerful single target attack. It's like, you couldn't do better than that. Type pose. I get the old man thing too, though. Like, I see that. High potion. Hey, preemptive strike, that's nice. Cottage. tell us to level up pose in FF4. That's good. That's a good one. Alright. Save point. Go here. Well, he was super old. it just fit. What did we just get? Sage of Surplus. Equip that. Gives spirit. And because it's, quote, your tail, unquote. Palms over to this thing. Learn warp. Learn teleport. I can teleport out of here. My potion. Go through here. Get into another fight. Hopefully kill fast enough before somebody gets blasted. Probably pour him. And then... Do I have a Phoenix down? I don't think I have a Phoenix down. That would be unfortunate. That's bad. Pretty leveled up, yay! Running right past the treasure chest. Did I miss a treasure chest? Try ether. Preemptive strike. Fine. Now, Rydia actually has her summons right now because they haven't been stolen. I'm gonna summon Mist. Radiant Breath. Echo Orbs, thank you.
What's this?
The Adolans. I can feel them.
What's wrong? The training ends here.
What? I've come all the way down here and everything.
Is there a problem, Rydia? The Adolans are not fond of humans going into the Feymarsh. Plus, once you enter the Feymarsh, time starts to flow erratically.
You mean...
If you spend too long in the Feymarsh, you'll wind up out of sync with the human world and everyone you know. Are you willing to risk that?
I am.
Pollum!
We go in just for a little bit. It won't put us too out of sync with human time, will it?
I can't say. The two of you should wait here.
Let me go with you.
No! I'll be right back. Promise me you won't follow me inside, okay? Alright, we'll wait here for you. I'll be back as soon as I can.
Sheesh. Why'd she even bring us here if she was gonna do this at the very end?
Pollum? Why do you think Rydia brought us here in the first place?
Why? Well, because... Good question, actually.
Maybe she wanted to test our hearts.
Maybe. Whoa!
Rydia! Sorry to keep you.
Keep us? It was just a few seconds.
Rydia? It's alright. Everything's fine.
But...
Pollum, no. I'm sorry. We better get back to the Falcon. Sid and Luca are waiting for us.
Yep, we should totally get back. Like so. Because you needed help getting past the monsters. By the way, there's healing here, so if you want to do some grinding and stuff, feel free to do so. How'd it go? It went terrible.
Great. Everyone's doing well. Get a lot of training done? Yes, definitely.
You bet we did.
Guess what? I just made a big decision of my own.
Huh? Luca's one talented girl she is. She diagnosed an engine problem even I couldn't figure out. Gotta hand it to the dwarves. The way they approach technology is like nothing I've seen before.
So we talked for a while and we decided that I'm gonna be Sid's apprentice. Really? That's great, Luca.
Will King Gaiet let you?
Way to spoil the mood, Pollum. But he's not wrong.
Take up your position, Luca. And it should say Luca instead of Sid. No, we want more training. On to the next dungeon to annoy our player. It's true. Several more years later. Just kidding. Present day. Here we are today.
Pollum. Guess you arrived in Troa by now. Off on some great adventure. While I sit here. Here I am, stuck in Mysidia all by myself.
Are you there, Porum?
How are you feeling, Elder?
Oh, no worries. I feel fine today.
That's wonderful.
What bothers you, my child?
The fact that I didn't get a cool story? I mean, nothing.
You wanted to travel to Troa instead of Pollum, am I right?
I don't know anymore.
Are you worried about Pollum?
Well...
You want to go off on your own, do you not? Just like Pollum?
Elder?
Pollum is a rare talent, there's little denying that. But he's still young, so I sent him on this business. There is much for Pollum to learn through teaching others.
I see.
You're worried, aren't you? Worried that Pollum will leave you behind someday.
No, I'm not worried about that. He's done that already. I mean, perhaps.
You two have been together your entire lives. Siblings, friends, and as rivals. But more importantly, when you look at each other, you see yourselves.
Yes, you're right.
I'm sure you will find your own path to walk sooner or later, Porum. I mean, that would have been a really cool story, right? The best thing to do now is to think about what that path might be.
Yes, Elder.
No need to rush yourself. Someday there may be an after years. Ah.
What is it, Elder?
The dragon. It's crying.
What?
Hey, it's the Lunar Well. Lunar Well? Where are you going? Hey! Hey, come back!
The lunar whale!
I've called all of you here to discuss a dire matter. After years with Cecil, 85 years old. Yeah, and Sid still being alive at like 150. The Elder Well has risen, setting off in the direction of the moon. With Pollum absent, I would like to call upon the powers of the Dragoon.
The Dragoon? You mean Kane?
The one and only. If the rumors are to be believed, we can find him on Mount Ordeals.
But
what?
I heard that Kane had severed all ties with Baron.
Elder, this is certainly a serious matter that requires swift response.
But surely Mysidia's army of mages would be sufficient for its protection.
Even if those dreadful events of the past were to visit us again? Frog?
Black magic is not a panacea for all our problems. Have you forgotten what the Elder taught us? But
how else should we respond to the moon's return?
Elder... I'll travel to Mount Ordeals at once.
But...
Don't worry, I won't do anything rash.
Be careful out there. Whatever you do, remember to stay out of harm's way. What does Kane's relationship with Baron have to do with asking him for help? Nothing. And that was not a smart thing. Cendril made us laugh. I hope so.
Yes, Elder.
Listen, everyone. We cannot afford to hurry ourselves into an ill-advised plan of action.
Yes, Elder.
I want you two to go with Porum.
Yes, Elder.
Alright, generic white mage and generic black mage. Why is the generic white mage here? I don't know. To further knock down Porum. Gaia gear. Take a feathered cap. Silver armlet, Gaia gear, wizard's hat. Flame Rod, because we're going to Mount Ordeals. I have 3,000. I fear for the Elder's health, frankly. $200. You swindler. Been cheaper to buy tents. Oh well. Lowered white magic. Yeah, sure. Oh. Say some really nasty monsters show up in the northeastern lands when the moon is showing its bottom half. If you're going outside during a waxing moon, you better be prepared for the worst. Okay, well, we're not. See you, Zarzla. Healing magic like Cure actually seems to hurt undead enemies. That's true. Let's buy tents. Few Phoenix Downs. And potions. Alright, to Mount Ordeals. Yeah, this looks great. Of course, no bans. Because Porm isn't cool enough to get a band. According to the developers. Cure. I already have it. I bought it like 3 sales ago. It's really good, though. I think that's one of the best Tales games. It's a Tales game. Swift. It's an RPG. Oh, you don't have a... Take a crossbow. Take the holy arrows. Start attacking. Symphonia is great. Like, it's a super good Tales game. One of the best ones in my opinion. The Tails games are a Psycho Spiral used to cast Confuse. Worthless. It's a series of action RPGs, I guess you would say. Trails of Gold still PC release. Oh, that's neat. I've been considering buying Zestria myself. So it's a super on sale now, and I didn't get to play that one. Hey, Porm knows Asuna. Good job. No, I've heard Zestria is not good either, which is why I want to play it. Yeah, this area is expensive though. Yay, generics leveled up. Oh, Ordeal's Crossing. So finally, Porm's kind of on her own. At least not with another major character. Viseria's $30 right now. That's a really good price for Viseria. What's that, 50% off? Because I think it's still a $60 game. It didn't come out that long ago. $40% off. So Viseria is normally $50. How many antidotes do I? Heck no. Do you know? Wow, what a waste. I'm gonna cast Azuna to get rid of poison. Sage's Miter. Which you're already... no. Resistance to undead attacks. Woo! That's useful. Let's especially considering we're on Mount Ortials. From what little I saw of Bassaria, I saw about, I don't know, I'd say about 8-10 hours. The first like 8-10 hours of the game, playing with a friend. She doesn't need int. She doesn't use black magic. What was I saying? I got sidetracked there. Oh, it was good the first like 10 hours. I was starting to get a bit interested in the story, and it played well, like combat wise and stuff. You need good advice for Symphonia. Do as much of the optional stuff as you can. Not just because of what you get then, but because of how Symphonia's New Game Plus works. Dark arrows. Don't need those. Yeah, we made it to the summit. Yep, if you find like side questy stuff to do or whatever, wait, do as much of it as you can. Man, I haven't played Symphonia in so long, because I played it on, what did it come out on? GameCube? I believe? I haven't played it since it released. Really, really good. There are a few of the characters I wish would have been done a little better, because they annoy me. But overall, it's good. Overall, it's really good. It's a really, really good Tales game. I'm really sick of having to cast Azuna to get rid of poison. I got poison with a thing here. What? Are we on New Moon? Okay, I'll do that. Run, because I don't want to deal with it. What's that?
I don't feel anything. something. It's fading fast, like it could disappear at any moment. It's a voice, one I feel I've known before.
Mirror chamber.
What? Where are we? What a mess. Wait, could this be the place where King Cecil of Baron became a paladin? And the place where Sage Tella learned the forbidden meteor magic as well. Oh, gentle white mage. I am about to fade, but my spirit will never be extinguished. My sons have always believed in you, and now... That voice... Cecil's father. And father to all we who study magic.
An ordeal summit. Nothing happens. And what did that give Paulum something cool? Like it did Tella and Cecil back in the day?
No. No, it sure didn't.
I believe in you. Now go, because I didn't, because I have nothing to give you, apparently. Even though I'm father to all magic. Heck, I gave Tella Meteor. I turned Cecil into a paladin. Well, I mean, they do that themselves, but... Oh no, back attack! So everybody's dead! I should have changed formation. Forgot about that. Everybody run! No! We're all dead! Because they all get to go right then.
Look at them all! We're hopelessly outnumbered! Kane! What? The Dragoon from Baron, the one that Cecil and his group trusted.
Former Dragoon Commander of Baron, Kane Highwind. Have I seen you before?
I'm Porum, White Mage of Mysidia.
A white mage?
Do you remember me? I came here to find you by order of our elder.
To find me? What for? I see.
At this rate, Baron could be in danger soon as well.
But tell me, what reason do I have to help you?
What?
Baron ceased to be a part of my life a very long time ago.
That can't be true.
Pardon?
You're lying. You're lying to me and to yourself. Am I wrong?
No.
Then please.
Let's go. Baron awaits. Dragoon Kane has joined the party. Hi Zero, welcome to the stream. Spot on voice acting. I try. I'm not a great voice actor by any stretch, but I do try. Oh, hi Levinsky. I missed you. Dragoon. White mage, black mage, white mage. There you go. He has a wind spear and mithril equipment. So, there you go. No bans. Let's save. Oh, and Kane's level 25. It has a ton of HP. At least compared to the mages. Also because Kane. And swing. And heal because I'm using a flame rod. Great at Final Fantasy, I swear. And dead. Hey, Porm leveled up, and the generics leveled up. Yay! Yep, entirely a mages. It worked alright. Good enough to get through anyway. Wait, can I just... Yeah, didn't think so. Could put the fire rod back on for this, but eh. Honestly, Kane's gonna do a lot of the work now. Aw, prayer unanswered. Hey, Kane's got this. No problem. Mages are great until they run out of MP. Then they're just normal people. We learned that in the after years. I mean, we knew that already, but it was pointed out in the after years. Because Kane. Because Kane's cool. Because this is supposed to be Porum's Tale. That's why. Zero. That's why we have Porum. And the generics are here to help her. Also, please no spoilers because there are people here that have not seen the after years. So. Like I said, it's supposed to be Porum's Tale. Yes, well, can we still make fun of the game voice acting? The game doesn't have voice acting. We need to go.
I know I heard his voice.
I always say, but I hear them talking. That's me. I'm doing all the voice acting. Correct, Maze, we did. We saw this scene at the end of Paulum's chapter. And we all know what happened to him there. Now we'll see what happens to Porum after that. Ah, oh, paralyzed. Oh well. But yeah, it's me doing the voice acting. Like I said, I'm not the best voice actor. But I do try. Just so it's not just silent, and also just so I'm not reading it in some monotone voice. When am I going to stream Cook Serve Delicious 2? When it's out. So like 3 weeks from now. Almost as good as SF. Almost good as X7. Ouch. Give me some credit. Am I at least better than X4? Hi, Binary.
Iris! Iris! What am I fighting for?
Oh, man. Oh, congrats, Binary. I could get closer to 0. I haven't heard that in a while.
What am I fighting for?
You got to go just a little deeper for him. It wasn't quite as high pitched as I made it. Anyway, is this a blind run? No, I've played After Years before. It's just been a long time, so. Which happens a lot with games that I play on the channel and stuff. I've played them before. I've beaten them before. It's just been a while. By the way, Mysidia has been invaded.
What? No! Kane!
I played the old phone version. This is the Steam version that I'm playing here. We're too late.
We have to find the Elder! Quickly!
X4's voice acting is so cheesy that I actually like it in a way. Aw, slowed Kane. That's lame. Yeah, so much for, quote, our army of black mages will be enough to defend any attack, unquote. Yeah, thanks, Maze. That's true. They put Kane to sleep. Now this is going to take forever. There we go. He got hit. Good. Okay. Attack. Cure yourself, maybe? Okay, good. Still alive. Pray. Play the superior PSP version. I'm a little ways into this now. And see, but still, the shop's open and everything. It's great. No huge problem here. Don't worry about it. You want to see me try to play what? Can you sleep at the end? You might be able to. Like that can't be the whole name of the game. Actually, it could be, but...
Mystidia, the crystal, they must be saved. Let's save this guy.
Maybe. Sorry. Shopkeepers are like, what? Did I miss a party announcement? Oh well, back to work. It's a rhythm game? I don't do rhythm games. Mainly because I'm garbage at them. I enjoy playing them. Like, I played a lot of, Tetra Rhythm. I mean, a lot of Tetra Rhythm. But, I'm not good at it. I'm not good at it because a lot of it is honestly memorization. That's the point. You're not very good at it, so I want to see you play it. That's the point. That's fair. And I don't have a really good memory, so that doesn't that doesn't bode well. That's all it is. It's just you like, especially like on a hard stage, all you have to do is you memorize when stuff pops up. It's not at a certain point. It goes from being reflex to memory. And that doesn't that doesn't do well for me. Yep, you can still say. What's the moon phase right now? Plus white magic, minus black magic. Would go to full, which would be... That's not bad. Maybe so, Levinsky, but maybe not. Because I'd just be miserable all the time. Am I part of the PC Elite era? What do you mean? Yeah, sure. I think Minecraft is a cool concept and cool for people who enjoy that kind of game where you just do your own thing. And jeez, Kate's getting getting lit up. And attack is down. He's getting lit up. But that doesn't do much for me. That's never happening. I could tell you, Sarah. So somebody would have to pay me, because everything has a price. Somebody would have to pay me a pretty obscene amount of cash for me to stream Minecraft. Calm down, it was a joke. I didn't ever uncalm down. April 1st, I streamed Minecraft. Oh, see, I'm totally against April Fool's things. So that wouldn't happen either. Like, it'd have to be like an obscene donation for me to stream Minecraft. And then we'd have to hammer out the details. How many episodes how many times do I have to stream? How long? Right, then we'd start hammering out some details. But I'm not against Minecraft as a whole, because there are a lot of people that get a lot out of Minecraft. And good for them. I don't get anything out of Minecraft, like at all. Minecraft, Terraria, doesn't do anything for me. So
Hold on, hang in there.
Poor the elder. Like, I don't have enough just, I don't even know the right way to put it. Like, I couldn't make Minecraft interesting because I couldn't build something super cool or, you know, have this crazy idea. I couldn't make Minecraft interesting, even if I liked it. I don't think I could do something. I just don't have that, I guess you could say, creativity in a way to just, you know what, I'm gonna build blah today, let's do it, and then have fun doing that. It just, what are crystal breams with light? Yeah. Let's go to the prayer days. Oh no! Elder! You're weak to wind, which is funny. Hear the group, don't pray, slow. Yeah, my most hated type of monster. One of. April 1st, I play Minecraft. Then start up Persona, and then just immediately go to to another stream. You see, what I don't like about April Fools and things like that is, think about if I did that. And then how sad everybody would be. Like right after I did that, it'd be like, you know what? I've decided to play Persona. Say I got Persona 5. You know, I decided to play Persona 5. Let's stream it. Stream it for about 15 minutes. And then cut it off and say April Fools. Think about how sad you would be. That's why April Fools is dumb. And we'll always hold that opinion. Because that's not funny. That makes people sad. Which is the exact opposite of what I would do. It's the exact opposite of what I try to do here. Oh, dead. No, I'm with you, Maze. Which is weird, because like I should like Persona. Persona has all the components of stuff I like in like an RPG. But it doesn't do anything for me. Like at all. I've just never found Persona very, very fun.
Elder? Elder!
Porum. You've returned safely.
Elder?
The monsters. They appeared from the Devil's Road.
Then Baron's already been overrun.
I fear 'tis already too late.
No, it can't be.
Where is Cain?
Right here.
We stand below the twin moons once more. As we speak, your homeland of Baron has fallen into the hands of monsters. And next, Mysidia. They're after the crystals. So it appears.
Who could be sending them here?
Oh, I don't see her with the depressing emo voice. Not at all. She's too cheery as a or like being a white mage. And just the tone of the tone of her voice in other stories. Just how kind she comes off, I really don't see her having that kind of voice.
I cannot say. I need to see Baron for myself.
Elder, I too will go to Baron.
Don't.
Cain.
Bye, Zarza.
Where are you going?
Baron is my homeland.
Magical seal broken as if it were nothing. What on earth are we dealing with?
Stuff.
Ah. Who are you?
Oh, look who it is, yeah.
Even if I told you, you wouldn't comprehend it.
You just slap her upside the head.
You're the one who unsealed the Devil's Road, aren't you?
Yeah, we'll only have so many voices.
Yes, to retrieve the crystal.
Retrieve?
Yes.
Hold it, you. Hold it, you. It was the elder, sorry.
Elder?
Thanks, Binary.
Those who lust for power must never lay hands on the crystal. Never again.
I don't need your permission.
That's right, the elder is actually in the group. Which is cool. Go, elder! They don't have a band, right? Gonna cast slow because haha. Of course, with like every fight, of course you're going to lose this one. Cast protect. Just cast stuff because. And is utterly useless. Yeah, because he only knows white magic. You literally do not have a way to hurt her. Not that you can anyway. Because, you know, she has, like, infinite HP, because plot. Attack with staff! Take 12! Mwahaha! Healer to death? Yeah, that's funny.
Take this! Cura!
This is fun. Let's do that. Aw, it didn't change target. She has to be undead with how lifeless she is. With how lifeless her character is. Surely this is doing damage. Mini her? Is that possible? That'd be hilarious. No way, she has to be immune to that. Oh, that's a shame. That'd have been funny, though. That'd have been hilarious.
Ramu, why are you doing this?
Quick, attack Ramu. Teleport us out! Aww. No.
Elder!
Teleport! Oh, so now it works. And he teleports, pour him out. Judgment Bolt. Right before the Elder takes max.
Elder, no! How meaningless. You!
Wait.
Cain!
Is this what you're looking for?
This is it. The real thing.
It's yours.
Wait! Cain? A wise choice.
On one condition, though.
What?
I'll give it to you only after I finish what I set out to do.
And what is that?
An audience with the King of Baron.
For what purpose?
To take his life. I'll kill Cecil with my own hands.
Understood. Bring the crystal with you.
Cain! Elder.
Hey, Porum, you could, cast Cura?
Pollum. Pollum!
Not how Cendril this old man is like. And that is Porum's tale. What a terrible tale for Porum. Oh, it irks me so much. Anyway, that was Porum's tale, The Vanished Lunar Well. The Jason game. Are you talking about Friday the 13th? There you go. Vanished Lunar Well. Yay, Porum's tale complete. Oh, man. It's so bad because it was about everybody but Porum, really. You got a little bit of how her and Pollum have kind of drifted apart, but again, that's more about Pollum going his own way. You got the Elder there, you got Mysidia getting destroyed, you got what Cain wants to do, which we'll get to his tale later. So you get that. You get that little bit about Luca wants to become the airship. You get that in Rydia's tale. It's about everybody but Porum. What does she do? She goes to... You get backstory of other characters, and then you get her going to Mount Ordeals to get Cain, which is more about Cain. It's terrible. It's such a terrible tale for a character that I really like. I really like Porum. But they did nothing for her in this. It's garbage. Thanks for watching. Thanks for being here through Porum's tale anyway. And, guys, thanks for being here. The tale kind of feels like the developers could not figure out how to make a good story with a character in focus that is not a damage dealer. Yeah, I said that earlier, Maze. That's part of it to me. But again, I think you could have done that. You could have done again something with like her and Rosa, and you could have equipped them both with bows, and just make them fight like weaker enemies. and go around, you know, go to a few places and heal people, or like what, you know, what it truly means to be a white mage on your, you know, journeying with a companion or something. Like, I don't know, you could have done something with that. This entire tale is absolute garbage, quote, and then quote, hope you guys have fun watching, unquote. Yeah, I mean, that's my opinion of this tale. But I hope that you all were here and enjoyed my the quips I made, had fun with chat, that you just had a good time. I hope that is the case, because that's always what I hope for, that you all here had a good time. If Zero, you're still here, I stream 2 to 5 Central Standard Time, Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. So tomorrow we will do, I've been having you all pick the tales, but I'm just gonna kind of executive decision this one and do Yang's tale and then Edge's tale, just because I think that will work better. And there's only two tales left before we get into the other ones that are locked. So we'll do Yang's tale and then finally Edge's tale, and you'll see why it really is good for Edge's tale to be last. It kind of fits there. Again, I do hope you all had some fun here, because that's always the goal. And until tomorrow, I'm Cendril89. Remember to shoot for the stars, and take care, everyone.